welcome back to the BlueNote Fan Report, to the Intermission Show. I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, and this is your program that's by a fan, for a fan, and about you, the fan. And all I got to say is, told you so. I hate being right. I really do in this instance. Normally I don't. Oh, my buddy. What did that by Garland in that second goal? I got to give it to him. Yeah, you're right, bud. 3 thumbs up saying how. Okay, so if you read the article that I put out, this is exactly what I said was going to happen. And I'm not trying to be facetious, and I'm trying to be an ass. I'm just, sooner or later, Arizona speed was going to catch up to us. And there is something wrong with Parayko. If Parayko's hurt, he needs to come out, because and I said it at the beginning, he's one of the 2 players that I thought were missing something, right? We're disappointing so far. And I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, Tyler Plitrick gets that first goal at 9:32 of the first. Shots were 11-2. 11-2. You can't do that. You can't go 10 minutes and take 2 shots. You just can't. And you know, that's someone, I don't know if they're the laziest team in the league. I know, I don't see that at all. I get another one here saying, you know, first period, long way to go. I got it. Dunn looked awful tonight too. I don't know if I've seen that so much. The defensive core has, on the second game, legs are not going to be as strong. And you can see that Arizona's legs are better. They're younger, they're faster, and it's proving. You're right, Rob. That's exactly how it started too. I mean, it's carbon copy except for the score. It's carbon copy except for the score. And for them to get that second goal, I mean, that's almost a backbreaker. Not a good period at all. Really, it's not. It's hard for me to even think about how, you know, I knew that this was going to be a tight game because of the goalies. And I knew it was going to be a goalie fight, but for it to be that good of a goalie fight, the defense has to back them up. And that's what didn't happen on both those goals. On both those goals. And with that, you know, and then you get a power play and you don't do anything with it. Hey, by the way, my name is Guy. I'm the Hawaii Blues fan. This is the BlueNote Fan Report. For all of those watching, please give me your like, give me your thumbs up. Let me know that you're enjoying this. Please chat in the chat room. And don't forget to share this amongst the groups and amongst your pages. Please share this. So let me get back here to the chats and talk to you guys for a second. We got Wayne Knight said they'll come out firing away. I hope so. Lance from The Drop, who wrote that wonderful article today, too much of a dump and chase. And they have. I absolutely agree. They're not bringing the puck in. They're not. And when they do come in, Arizona's right there. Right freaking there. There's no one ready. They're showing Pitlick's goal. Pitlick just ran right around everybody. And speed kills. You know, I don't know what else to tell you. Speed kills. And the only way to stop speed is hits, right? Change your pick, guys, so we don't lose. Sorry, Rooster. Brewer's going to unleash on that. You know, the coach can only do so much. This is up to the players, right? And this is, I know some people think that I don't like Berube, and I consistently see the same thing, and that's coaching. When things don't change, that's coaching. And right now, this is 2 games in a row that you've been outshot in the first 10 minutes 1 or 11, 10, 11 to 1 or 2. Okay, change something because something's not working, right? Did we not know we had a game tonight? I don't know. The dump and chase doesn't work very well against fast teams, and that's an absolute dead-on statement. Horseman says we're lucky to have the record we have. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, we're a good team. We are a good team. We just, there's times we don't play like it. And you know what? Every team plays like that. Every team plays like that. Sometimes they're really good. Sometimes they're not. Roland says we look like that. And this game could easily be 5-0. Bennington has been the star again. The saves that he made, oh my goodness. Wow. Is he, yeah, this is all on, oh man, this is all on the defense right now. Bennington is playing the best. Jeff says we need to get faster. Yeah, that would help. But, right now you got to do what you got to do with the salary cap. So it's not just that. The way you beat speed is hit it. You stop it. You hit it. And we haven't been doing that. Hey, for everybody that's watching out there, I got 20 of you. Please throw them thumbs up in the air. Please please comment in the sections. That guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, this is the BlueNote Fan Report. And please follow me on YouTube and on my website, stlfanreport.com. And I'm on Twitter too. Yes, I'm on Twitter too. So let's get back to your quotes, to your talk. So, oh, okay. I kind of lost you guys. Okay, here we go. Rooster saying could be 4-0 easy. Yep, I absolutely agree. No forecheck. Absolutely, Dan. There's been none of that. They're losing because they're wearing red. I don't know about that. I need to see Keller score one. Sorry, guys. Hey, I picked Keller to click my pick to click, so I thought he had one. And I still think that he could get that. I actually think that might go back to him. Now, I'm not sure about that yet. When you're not being physical, and that's it right there. Not being physical. You have to be physical against speed. You have to be physical against speed. He thinks in the long run, the heavy game will always overcome speed. However, you have to catch up the layers. And that's exactly right. You've got to be able, the way you beat speed, the absolute way you beat speed is in the neutral zone. That's where you stop speed. And you stop it there. You slow them up there. If they can't get through the neutral zone with speed, they can't get into your zone with speed. That's where it's got to be. Arizona is a defense-based team. That's right. You've got to you can't forecheck on them as much. If you're going to dump a run, you've got to come in and forecheck. They got the speed to stop it, though. You've got to come into the zone and force them to the outside. Right? They're a man-to-man team. Force them to the outside. They'll give you the center open. That's what you did last week. I don't want to see that. Can I join the second? Absolutely, Arizona Sports Guy. I can throw you in there. We'll put you in the second intermission. Oh, I know you want to come in and gloat now, jackass. Oops. Got to hit him in a second. Oh, she's tagging some people. I don't know if it worked. It's got to start hitting. Absolutely. Start a fight. I'm not sure about that. Why Colorado not playing? Because Minnesota has COVID and Minnesota's games are canceled, Brad. Red jerseys have zero to do with the effort. Yep, I agree with that. Put my jersey on. Well, hey, Chris, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome to the show. So I'm trying not to gloat. I am, and it's kind of hard when. How do I say this in the right way? If you'd have read my article, you wouldn't have been surprised at all because I called it. I called it. Right? I knew this was going to be a tight checking game. I knew it was going to be low scoring. And wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Here we are. Right? The Blues are not doing what they need to do to play the kind of hockey they need to play. Well, thank you, Jordan. I appreciate that. Blues fan reacts, my buddy. And man, you guys are just chatting away. I'm having trouble keeping up. Oops, there we go. Oh well, I'm hoping to. I really am. He's a good guy. And you know what, Brian? That's exactly what I said. Parayko hasn't looked good. And then Roland and Jordan are, I guess Jordan wrote the article. And Jordan, I can't wait till you start writing for me. So you 17 people that are watching, please don't forget to put that thumbs up, to make the likes go. Give a like. Let people know that you're enjoying this show. Share it. Get it out. I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan. This is the Blue Note Fan Report, and we are in our intermission show. The Blues are down 2-0. They're down on goals by Pitlick, I think is how you say it. And let me let my board come up here real quick. And Schmaltz, though I think that Schmaltz goal might get changed. I can see it getting changed. The shots are 15-9. 15-9. Right? I mean, you're getting beat on every end. Power plays 0 for 1 for both teams. Face-off percentage, St. Louis is winning that 63-38. Block shots 5-3. Takeaways 1 apiece. No giveaways. Hits 12-8 for St. Louis, which is fine. We got to let him know. Just let him know. He's on Twitter. I think you're on Twitter, Jordan. Go find him on Twitter and tell him to get on. We will adjust. Well, Sammy, I hope we do adjust, but it needs to be a big adjustment right now. I mean, a really big adjustment. And we need to score early. The Blues have to score early. You've got to score 1 and get 2. And sometimes it feels like they're trying to get a 2-goal score. And that doesn't work. Score 1 to get 2. And right now in the pick'em contest, I'm looking okay. All right. Actually, I'm not looking as good as somebody else. I think somebody's got at least one. I didn't get the extra point yet. Keller hasn't gotten a point yet. My other guy, the other guy that picked, Dan Monroe picked them. And I think Monroe has, Monroe has Garland. So he's got 1 point there. But I've got if they can hold him and not let him score anymore. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, Dan, I understand the no-look passes. And Tio, this is a great point. Scoring chances at 11-2 is not going to cut it. And that's absolutely right. It will not cut it one bit. Not in the least. And if you're going to play like that, and Lance, you and me have talked about this in the past. You're kind of right there. This has been my knock on Berube. He doesn't seem to make changes when they need to be made. If he'll go out there and make the changes, it's great, but he doesn't. By the way, if you're watching, this is Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, and this is the Blue Note Fan Report. Welcome, please. Please give me a thumbs up. Please like this show. Please follow me on YouTube, on Facebook and Twitter, and comment in the chat room. It is great to have you here. Dan says the low-look passes at the line going right past our D and out of the zone, and then we're backtracking. And that's been happening. I can't deny it. I don't know why they're not on the same page. Even the boys win this one, I won't be upset because they've been on fire. Oh, don't win this one. Been on fire. Well, I mean, yeah, that's right. And I thought, I was a little concerned that Arizona's had our number in the past, that they might be looking ahead to Colorado, and those 2 games against Colorado, the points against Colorado mean more than the points against Arizona. Plain and simple. Right now they do. You need points. And that's a good point. You know, they are a good team that's lost close games. You need points. They're a team that doesn't finish. That's where the Blues need to take advantage of them. They will sit back on a 2-goal lead and then get destroyed, just like the Blues normally do. For the Blues, a 2-goal lead is I forget what it's called. The dreaded 2-goal lead. And when it's against us, it's the insurmountable 2-goal deficit. So, but let's see what they can do. It's going to come down to how they come out in the second. If they come out in the second, control the game, control the puck, and get shots on net, they have a chance. If they don't, this score is going to balloon. But remember, Arizona is happy with 2 goals. They are not going to be – Arizona is going to collapse now. They're going to collapse their defense. And they absolutely do this time in and time away. I know Arizona sports guy will tell you this. He told you this before. They're a defensive team. Once they get that lead, they seem to collapse. And once they do that, if they play it that way, yeah, we're in trouble. But if they start coming out of the center, then it'll be up. Okay, so the second period's about to start. I want to thank you so much for joining me. This is Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, saying aloha, mahalo. And you got to know, I'm bleeding blue with you. I'll see you at the second intermission with Arizona Sports Guy. Aloha.